CCTV footage exposes Tong Yiren and Menglong's mysterious death. The entertainment world is still reeling from Menglong's shocking fall. Rumors swept through fan forums and back-channel group chats, but nothing prepared anyone for what surfaced today: a leaked CCTV clip that seems to place actor Tong Yiren at the building entrance just minutes before the tragedy. The night was humid and heavy over Shanghai when an anonymous tip landed in a private WeChat group for entertainment reporters. The message was blunt: watch before they erase it. Footage from Tower 7. You'll see her. The grainy video begins with the flicker of fluorescent lights in a luxury high-rise lobby. For a heartbeat, nothing. Then, a slender figure in a pale coat strides in, head lowered, phone pressed to her ear. The timestamp, 22:48, exactly 6 minutes before Menglong's reported fall. Gasps echoed across newsroom chat rooms as reporters slowed, zoomed, and enhanced the clip. Though blurred, the profile, the gait, the signature ponytail, all whispered one name: Tong Yiren. Within minutes, gossip sites lit up like wildfire. Bright red headlines screamed across trending pages. Breaking: Woman in Menglong CCTV resembles Tong Yiren. Fans crashed comment sections, flooding them with disbelief, fury, and desperate pleas for the truth. At Dragon Star News headquarters, journalist Liang Mei slammed her coffee onto her desk. "Get me the building logs, elevator data, anything," she barked at her assistant. Phones rang like alarm bells. Editors scrambled to secure the footage before takedown notices arrived. Sources inside the building claim that residents overheard muffled voices on the 23rd floor around 22:50, a man's voice, strained, and a woman's, trembling but firm. Whether those voices belonged to Menglong and Tong Yiren remains speculation, but the whispers became a storm. By dawn, high-definition stills extracted from the video began circulating on private forums. The angle captured just enough, her hand clutching her phone, a silver bracelet gleaming under fluorescent light. Fans cross-referenced old red carpet photos, matching the bracelet exactly. Wang Yiba, already grieving and demanding answers, was reportedly in tears when shown the footage by a close friend. Eyewitnesses say he stood frozen, knuckles widening around his phone, before whispering, "It can't be her, not Yiren." Later that morning, paparazzi spotted Yiba leaving his apartment in a black hoodie, flanked by 2 associates. He didn't answer questions, but the image of his tear-streaked face dominated social media. The hashtag Justice for Menglong soared past 30 million views within an hour. Outside Tower 7, dozens of fans gathered, holding candles and handwritten placards reading, "Truth for you Menglong," and "We need answers." Drone footage captured the glow of hundreds of phone flashlights forming Menglong's initials in the night sky. Online, fan detectives pored over architectural diagrams of Tower 7, debating camera angles, elevator timing, and possible escape routes. One theory suggested Yiren entered using a side door to avoid detection, while another insisted the footage was doctored by jealous rivals. By noon, Tong Yiren's studio account had posted nothing. Comments flooded her previous posts, crying emojis, broken heart gifs, and demands for explanation. "Say something, Yiren," one fan wrote. "The silence is killing us more than the rumor." In her private apartment, according to an unnamed stylist, Yiren watched the footage over and over, tears glistening on her cheeks. She reportedly whispered to a friend, "They don't know what really happened, but I can't speak yet." As the day darkened, another leak surfaced. Partial forensic notes allegedly retrieved from inside the building. A photograph showed muddy footprints near the emergency stairs, 2 sets, one slightly smaller than Menglong's size. Forensic analysts in online forums quickly speculated that the prints could match a woman's shoe size. A separate still, supposedly from a second camera, showed a shadow slipping down a stairwell minutes after the fall. Its outline, slim and unmistakably feminine, reignited the firestorm. By midnight, a barricade of reporters had formed outside the Shanghai Police Bureau. Flashbulbs erupted every time a car pulled up. Journalists traded whispers. Some said Tong Yiren would arrive voluntarily to answer questions. Others claimed she had fled the city. Then, A black sedan rolled to a stop. Out stepped Yiren, face obscured by a cap and mask. She moved swiftly, flanked by two legal representatives. Cameras flashed like lightning, and shouts pierced the humid air.
Yiren,
Did you see Menglong before the fall? Are you cooperating with investigators? Was this an accident, or something darker? She kept her head down, disappearing behind the station doors. The next morning, Wang Yiba posted a single message on his official account. I want the full truth, no matter how painful. Menglong deserves it. We all do. Within minutes, the post amassed over 2 million shares. Fans responded with crying emojis, heartfelt tributes, and promises to stand by Yiba until justice is served. The fandom fractured. Half demanded Yiren's arrest, citing the CCTV leak as proof. Others defended her, pointing out that the footage did not show any crime. Debates raged across live streams, podcasts, and late-night talk shows. One influential blogger wrote, "The footage raises questions, but without context, we risk crucifying someone who might be innocent. Remember, rumors destroyed Menglong's peace once before. Are we doing the same to Yiren now?" As dawn broke over Shanghai, another anonymous post appeared on a hidden forum. You're only seeing the first clip. There's more. Wait for part 2. The message hinted that additional footage would surface, footage that could change everything the public thought it knew about Menglong's final moments. The world waits, breath held, as the Menglong case grows darker. CCTV leaks, whispered confrontations, and a grieving friend demanding justice have turned this into more than a tragedy. It's a storm of secrets threatening to consume everyone involved. Stay tuned. If the next video emerges, it could expose truths no one is ready to face. The Menglong mystery deepens, hidden angles from the CCTV leak. The footage that rocked the industry was only the beginning. As dawn broke over Shanghai, whispers began circulating that the leaked CCTV clip was merely a fraction of the security feed. Journalists, desperate for scoops, flooded their sources with calls, and a new wave of speculation swept through fan forums. Some claimed they had seen a longer version of the video showing a brief exchange of words in the elevator lobby, an exchange that could rewrite everything. Inside Dragonstar News, Liang Mei's fingers flew across her keyboard. The hum of the newsroom was electric, buzzing with half-truths and gasps as more details dripped into their inboxes. On her second monitor, the grainy clip replayed in an endless loop, Tong Yiren's profile, her lowered head, the silver bracelet catching the light. Liang paused, zoomed in again, and noticed something chilling. A blurred figure in the far corner of the frame, barely distinguishable, but seemingly watching her. Reporters huddled in small groups, voices hushed but urgent. If that's not Yiren, why hasn't she denied it? One whispered. Maybe her silence is part of something bigger, another suggested. Meanwhile, outside Tower 7, the crowd of fans had doubled overnight. Some came with flowers, others with placards accusing the entertainment industry of covering up the truth. A group of dedicated Menglong supporters, known as the Menglong Guard, brought laptops and portable routers, setting up a live feed of their vigil to thousands of viewers worldwide. The hashtag Who is with Menglong surged past 35 million views. Wang Yiba remained a storm of quiet grief. His friends described him as pacing through his apartment, replaying the leaked footage on mute, searching for details others might have missed. At one point, he reportedly muttered, "The cameras don't show the whole story. There's always a blind spot." Those words quickly found their way online, sparking intense debates about hidden corridors and unmonitored exits in Tower 7. At noon, a second leak jolted the internet. A single still image surfaced on a private fan forum, showing what appeared to be Menglong and a shadowy figure in a heated exchange outside an elevator. The timestamp matched the night of the fall, but the image was grainy, almost ghost-like. Some swore the outline matched Yiren's hairstyle and coat. Others argued it was a fabrication, a cruel attempt to scapegoat her. Theories multiplied like wildfire. Amateur sleuths began overlaying building schematics with the known camera angles, trying to trace Yiren's path through the high-rise. A few noticed that one critical corridor, the emergency stairs, had no coverage between floors 22 and 24. Could someone have slipped away unnoticed? At a small cafe 2 blocks from the police station, 2 undercover journalists listened intently to a man claiming to be a building maintenance worker. He spoke in a low voice, glancing over his shoulder before confessing, "There were screams that night, just for a second. Then silence. We were told not to talk, but I saw a woman leave the stairwell fast. She looked frightened or guilty." Elsewhere, Yiren herself was reportedly in hiding at a close friend's apartment. A source close to her described her state as fragile but determined. She was said to have replayed the video countless times, her hands trembling. "They're seeing what they want to see," she whispered through tears. "No one's asking what Menglong said to me that night." As evening approached, police headquarters became a storm of flashing lights and microphones. Officers moved quickly, their faces tight with concentration. Whispers of new evidence, a broken bracelet clasp found near the rooftop door, trickled out, though no official statement was given. Fans online immediately speculated whether the clasp belonged to Yiren's signature bracelet. Theories grew darker. Was there a confrontation on the rooftop? Did someone follow Menglong there after the voices on the 23rd floor were heard? In an unexpected twist, a short, shaky video surfaced on a gossip account, allegedly showing Yiren entering a black car the morning after Menglong's death. The caption read, "If she's innocent, why hide?" Her defenders countered with screenshots of flight records proving she never left Shanghai. The clash between fans grew so fierce that streaming platforms crashed under the weight of live debates and reaction videos. Meanwhile, Wang Yiba broke his silence once more, this time not with words but with an image, a photo of himself at Menglong's memorial altar, a single candle flickering beside a framed portrait. No caption, no hashtags, just the raw emotion of loss. The post shattered records, hitting 10 million shares in under an hour. Even rival fandoms joined the chorus of mourning, many posting messages like, "Forget the rumors, remember the man." As night deepened, a voice recording appeared on a hidden forum known for leaking celebrity scandals. The distorted audio seemed to capture a tense exchange. Male voice, "You don't understand. This isn't just about us." Female voice, "I didn't come here to fight. I just needed you to listen." Sound of a door creaking. Silence. Then a muffled thud. Speculation went into overdrive. Was this authentic audio from the night of Menglong's fall? If so, who leaked it and why now? Back at Tower 7, the vigil grew even larger. Fans arranged hundreds of candles in a heart shape, spelling out Menglong's name in the center. Soft sobs and murmured prayers filled the humid air. Drone cameras captured the scene, and news outlets broadcast it live, amplifying the emotion across continents. An older woman, one of the building's longtime residents, approached the crowd, her eyes wet with grief. She spoke softly, but her words cut through the night. The truth isn't always what the cameras show. Remember that before you condemn anyone. Her comments sparked a wave of reflection online. Some began to question whether Yiren had been unfairly judged. Others doubled down, demanding her arrest. In the early hours of the morning, a final post appeared on the same hidden forum that had teased new footage the day before. "Tomorrow, the second video drops. It will destroy everything you think you know." The entertainment world now stands at the edge of a cliff, one more leak away from shattering reputations and friendships forever. Wang Yiba's grief has turned to determination, Yiren's silence has become deafening, and Yu Menglong's memory hangs heavy over a fandom tearing itself apart. Somewhere in Shanghai, someone holds the missing piece, the angle that reveals what really happened on Tower 7's rooftop that night. And when it surfaces, the fallout will be catastrophic.